It's been a tough 3 or 4 months in Bastrop since those devastating wildfires. But today, on the eve of Christmas and the season of giving, it was time for some smiles. The magic moment happened live on the Today Show, and KXAN's David Scott was there.
'Twas 2 days before Christmas, and throughout the firehouse, a feast for the eyes. Quite a surprise.
There's a big fire and the wind's blowing it towards us. It's not contained at all right now. Oh, dear God.
1,647 homes were lost in the fires. The McGinnis family and the Beasley family were among those burned out. They gathered at the Heart of the Pines volunteer firehouse this morning for what they thought was just an interview for today. They didn't know what was on the other side of the door. The entire fire department was there to greet them, along with Walmart employees bearing gifts. Lots of gifts, enough to fill brand new homes. Crystal McGinnis was stunned.
Well, this is the biggest Christmas they've ever had, and I guess it's good because it was the biggest loss they ever had, so it's wonderful. It's wonderful.
Were you surprised?
Oh, yeah. I didn't expect this big and everybody.
Let's make for a pretty good Christmas.
Oh, yeah.
And for the Beasleys, after a bitter, charred autumn, the spirit of Christmas and human kindness was overwhelming.
There's no words to describe how much this means to us and how much it's going to help. Just completely overwhelming.
And the 24 brave souls of the Heart of the Pines Volunteer Fire Department were not to be forgotten this Christmas either. There were electronic gifts for their firehouse, and each received a $1,000 Walmart gift card.
Been a tough autumn for everybody. Does this make things a little better?
Oh yeah. It's been a rough last 3 or 4 months. Yeah, it makes it a whole lot better.
It's been a tough year for firefighters too. Some of them were burned out. The chief couldn't help but reflect back on the sacrifices people made and the courage they showed.
Yeah, my guys are just unbelievable. You know, the heart and the spirit that they put into this department, I couldn't ask for any more out of them. They give every bit, 110% and plus.
They say time heals all wounds. Gifts help too. Today in Bastrop, Christmas came a little early.
After a tough autumn, the lights are shining, and it's a Merry Christmas after all. In Bastrop, David Scott, KXAN News.